I'm in red form, in a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual healthcare, that's real self-care, you won't care for.
I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats.
Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us, y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways, I know my turn is coming.
Welcome to New York Giants Full Access. Add it to the cart and we got you. And that's it, man. Go purchase Big Pat Sports Talk merch and support the family, man. And welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. Thank you for your support. What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? Welcome to another episode of New York Giants Full Access with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And we're going to be talking about the combination of Daniel Jones and Darren Waller. And I want to talk about the possibilities of this combination of Darren Waller and Daniel Jones. The things that can be done with these two guys. Can these two guys break records together? And one of the records that I think they can break is the receptions record for tight ends. I think they can break that record, as many receptions in 1 year for a tight end. And that record of most catches in a single season by a tight end is held by another NFC East tight end, and Jason Witten, with 110. Waller has had a season where he's had 107. Do I think that he can get over 110 receptions this year? Yeah. By the way this offense is built, by the way that teams are going to have to guard us, they're going to have to give us those passes over the middle of the field and hope we don't connect on a few of them because of the speed that we have on the field, with Slayton being able to run down the field, with Hyatt being able to run down the field, with Paris Campbell being able to run down the field, with Hodgins being able to run those deep digs, man. And Waller being a mismatch that he is, we're going to be able to get him on a lot of mismatches this year, coming out the backfield against linebackers, in line against linebackers, outside against smaller DBs, inside against smaller safeties. This man is a total mismatch, and Daniel Jones seems to have a legit connection with Darren Waller. Pause. The way they've trained in the offseason, and it was just fluent the way that he was able to throw the ball to Darren Waller that first drive. Yes, I know it's only one drive in the preseason, but that drive, he threw the ball to Waller 4 times. So out of his 9 passes, 4 of them went to Darren Waller, which is half of the targets. That's like 45% of the targets, so a little less than half. If he's getting 45% of the targets and they pass the ball the way I think they passed the ball this year, he definitely has a chance to break that record. And I don't see why not. When he's catching the ball out the backfield, he's getting the ball. He may get the ball on some little pop screens, quick screens. He's definitely going to get the ball over the middle of the field against linebackers. He's definitely going to get the ball on out routes against smaller DBs because he's just too big. He's definitely going to get the ball up the seam. He's definitely going to be looked at in the red zone. I believe he's going to be the most targeted person, receiving option on this team. Like Brian Baldinger Baldy says, this offense is being built for Darren Waller. And coming from the Chiefs, Mike Kafka, that's where he built some of the passing schemes that benefit Travis Kelce over there with the Kansas City Chiefs. And I believe they believe they can use him in that aspect as far as a tight end being dominant on this team. So can Daniel Jones and Darren Waller break that record for tight ends? Yes, I think he can. And will it be a bad thing if they do? I don't think so in particular, because Darren Waller is a explosive tight end. When he catches the ball, it's not just going to be a catch and fall to the ground. He's going to catch the ball and get yards after the catch. He's going to catch the ball, stiff arm some people. So those 8-yard passes can easily turn into 15, 20-yard passes. Those 15-yard passes can easily turn into a touchdown with his speed, or 30 or 40 yards. Those quick 2-yard screens can turn into first downs. So it's not a particularly bad thing to be able to target your tight end. Also, he's a tight end that knows how to settle down in the zone and make himself available for the quarterback, just in case Daniel Jones has to break the pocket due to Gawinski or Evan Neal or Schmitz or Izudu giving up pressure. I'm not going to mention Thomas because he just doesn't do that. But if any of those guys give up some pressure and Daniel Jones is able to get to the pocket, you don't think Darren Waller is going to be one of the first guys he looks for in that what do you call that, off script play? 6'5", close to 6'6", target. Come on, you're definitely going to be looking for him. Definitely gets a linebacker, or he knows how to find that space. So, yes, this combination of Daniel Jones and Darren Waller will break records. I'm just going to come right out and say it. They'll break a couple of records, man. And as a Giants fan, you shouldn't be ashamed to feel good about your team, man. You shouldn't be ashamed to feel good about your team. Brag about them. You know? I think we're going to be very, very good this year. 11-6 is the floor, man. Forget all that stuff they're talking about. 8 games is the ceiling. Well, what are you talking about? We won 9 games last year with that roster. We get better and we're going to regress? Come on, man. Come on, man. But like I'm saying, man, if you guys think that this combination to Darren Waller and Daniel Jones is going to be special and may be able to break a tight end record this year, y'all let me know. Let me know if I'm crazy. Let me know if I'm out my mind, I'm a doula, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm a homer. I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. I'm a delusional. I'm stupid. I'm a Daniel Jones lover. I'm not real. Whatever else y'all want to call me. In these little Twitter spaces or whatever, y'all let me know if I'm tripping on this one. Can Darren Waller and Daniel Jones break the single season catch record for the tight ends? I believe he can. I believe he can get past 110 receptions with the way that this offense is being built. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that big blue join button, and talk your talk with Big Pat Sports Talk, because obviously you see I'm talking my talk no matter what you thought. And support the content. Share, like, subscribe, hit that big blue join button. Check out the Big Pat Sports Talk shop in the description. And shout out to my sponsors, Sporting Hood and Giant Social. Sign up with both for free. Links are in the description. But until the next episode, y'all know what it is, man. Peace.